this tutorial, I'm gonna merge two concepts called as for loops and if statement. So basically, I'm gonna use if statement inside the for loop, okay? And to do that, I'll just say for I, or I can say for num in range. Let's say range we have 5 here, and now if I want to use for loop, so what I'll do is I'll simply say I, and I'll just say I equal to, and I will take a user input of here of I from the user, and I can say that enter 1 for Mayank and 0 for Ankit. So now user can decide whether he wants to enter 1 or 0 according to his wish, like Ankit or Mayank. Okay, and now we'll just use if statement over here. I will just say if I equal to 1. In this case, user want to print Mayank for 5 times. So I'll just say print Mayank over here. And according to the value of I, Mayank is going to print for 5 times, because every time the value of I will be same 1 if user prints 1. Okay. But what if user says I equal to 0? In this case, if user want to print Ankit, then only he is going to say I equal to 0. And I will just say Ankit over here. So now I will be getting Mayank for 1 and I will be getting Ankit for 0. And if I try to run this code over here, then you can see that enter 1 for Mayank and 0 for Ankit. Let's say I want to print Ankit, so I'll say 0. And if I try to run this code, then I'm not getting anything. And that's because of the input. Okay, because हमारा जो input होता है वो initialize होता है एक string की तरह, like उसे हम जब store करते हैं तो वो as a string store होता है, और हमें उसे एज अ इंटीजर स्टोर करवाना चाहिए। तो उसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, हम सिंपली यहाँ पे इनपुट के बाहर हम यहाँ पे int लिख देंगे और हम इस पूरे ही इनपुट को इंटीजर में कवर कर देंगे। ओके, सो अब ये क्या बन चुका है, अब हमारा इनपुट एक इंटीजर बन चुका है। नाउ इफ आई ट्राई टू इन दिस कोड, सो हियर यू कैन सी दैट enter 1 for Mayank and enter 2 for Ankit. Okay, so 0 for Ankit, and let's say I want to print Mayank this time, so I'll just say 1, and now Mayank will be printed for 5 times. So you can see over here the Mayank is for 5 times. Let's try for Ankit, and again I'm getting 0. So I will be getting Ankit this time, not anything else. So you can see over here that I'm getting Ankit for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that is how you're gonna use if statement inside for loop. And that's not about the only application of if inside the for loop. We can do some more things. Let's say I want to print let's say I want to do something amazing. Let me think, what can I do? So I can check whether a number is even or odd for 5 times. Like I can check 5 numbers at the same time whether they are even or odd. So what I will do is I will simply copy this above line, I will paste it over here, and instead of writing this all stuff, I will say that enter a number. Okay, and I will store this in I only. So now if I is not 1, we'll say that if I percentile 0, if I percentile 0, if I percentile 2 equal to 0, well यहाँ पे मैंने क्या लिखा है, मैंने लिखा है if I percentile 2 equal to 0। इसका मतलब क्या होता है, इसका मतलब ये होता है जब हमारा I 2 से डिवाइड होगा तो रिमाइंडर 0 आएगा। वेल ऐसा कब हो सकता है, ऐसा तभी हो सकता है जब उसका लास्ट नंबर 2 से डिविजिबल हो, है ना, उस नंबर का लास्ट नंबर क्या हो, 2 से डिविजिबल हो। ओके, सो इस केस में क्या होगा, वो एक इवन नंबर होगा, जो कि बात भी सही है। तो हम यहाँ क्या प्रिंट करा देते हैं, विल जस्ट प्रिंट इवन ओवर हियर। ओके, इवन नंबर, बिकॉज ओवर हियर द रिमाइंडर विल बी 0। ओके, सो जब हम उस नंबर को 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो रिमाइंडर 0 रहेगा, और इसलिए हम यहाँ पर इवन नंबर प्रिंट करा रहे हैं। बट व्हाट इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ I percentile 0 percentile 2 is not equal to 0? Well, in this case, we are going to print that it's an odd number. Okay, so that is how we're going to print these things. And now if I try to run this code, then it's showing me that enter number. So let's say I have my first number as 1. So 1 is an odd number and I'm getting odd. What if I say 6 over here? 6 is an even number, so I'm getting even. What if I say 13? 13 is the odd number, so I'm getting odd number over here. What if I say 67? 67 is a odd number, so I'm getting odd number. And what if I say 69? 69 is an odd number, and so I'm getting an odd number. Okay, so that is how we're going to check whether a number is even or odd with the help of I can say if else statement and for loop. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.